What up, peeps? Back to do another review for you. Thunder Juice review again this time, because I kind of had a few more juices of his to review. I've not got around to it for a little while, so was gonna do four, but I can't actually find one of the juices, so it's just gonna be three today. Um, yeah, I think I put them all the way to steep, and one of them is either going walkabouts or I just put it in a completely different place. So that doesn't really matter. So on with the review. Today we have got D&B, not drum and bass obviously, dandelion and burdock, rhubarb and custard, which is the R and C, and the bustard. And it would have been bustard as well, but like I say, I misplaced that one. I'm sure it's somewhere, so I'll dig it out at some point and do that one for you guys as well. So yeah, we'll start off with the dandelion and burdock. Site description is a classic drink from your childhood. Dandelion and burdock still going strong these days, and it's just as you remember it. Excuse me, a strong flavour that really hits the spot. One of the two flavours I'm reviewing today that I didn't really think I was going to enjoy, but I really did. Never really was a dandelion burdock kid, or should I say, drunk it as a kid. But I found this was really sort of hit the spot as kind of one of those refreshing kind of like really sort of fruity sort of vapes where that's what I kind of prefer. And I was expecting it to be, the sort of memories of dandelion burdock as a child where I'm kind of drinking it and going, oh, no, I don't really like this at all. But I really enjoyed it. It wouldn't be an all day vape for me. Not like some of the other ones have been, like the penguin and the pink lady. And I've got a few new other all day vapes as well. But yeah, definitely if you're a dandelion and bed, you're gonna like this one. Same with the original Lucasade that he does. The really spot on flavors. He's got these right, and maybe a little bit of steeping involved. I think it's been probably maybe 2-3 weeks since I actually got the juices to, and I put them through a dripper a little while back, um, and yeah, I think the steeping's definitely made it better. As far as this kind of the bottle goes, I think I'm just under halfway on the bottle. So I have gone through it quite a little bit, and I have to say the flavour's definitely there, definitely a nice one. And you're gonna enjoy it if you like dandelion and burdock. Definitely, really gonna enjoy that. So nice linger on the tongue. Like I say, fresh, fruity, refreshing kind of vape. Um, not going to be an all day vape for me, I don't think, but definitely going to be one I'll go back to. Still got half a bottle of it, so going to use that up definitely. So next one, we've got rhubarb and custard. And this is one of the other ones where I thought I probably wasn't going to like it, but that's only because I don't like rhubarb and custard as a dessert. It tends to be really kind of bitter, unless it's like an apple and rhubarb pie. And that's spot on. I don't mind a bit of apple and rhubarb pie with some custard on there. That's really nice. But this one is based from the sweets, and I actually really liked those as a kid. So that's one of those things where I put it in the dripper this morning. And I was like, wow, this is really nice. It's really tasty. The site description is a classical rhubarb and custard taste. The lovely rhubarb flavour will hit you first, then a smooth creamy custard will follow. A lovely all day vape. Now I know I agree with the descriptions, but that is exactly right. Not too bitter, not too sort of like on that sour side of rhubarb. That really kind of sweet sort of rhubarb flavour to start off with. A really nice creamy finish. All day vape maybe. One of those things I'd probably maybe not put in a tank, but definitely have in a dripper. And definitely be going back to. I only managed to get through about a quarter of the bottle, but that's only because I'd sort of left it for one of the last ones to go through. Left it steeping for quite a while as well, again another good couple of weeks, but I think that's just improved the flavour and made it really, really tasty. Yeah, it definitely, sits on the tongue, long sort of lingering flavour, really nice, really, really nice. If you're into sweet, fruity vapes, then yeah, it's probably going to be an all day one for you. I I think, you know, I'll definitely try it in a tank, see how it goes in a tank. But at the minute, my tanks are all filled with other things, and so that's kind of why, you know, I've been using the dripper for that. It's nothing special, just a haze and with a 0.5 on build in there, but you know, kicking out some really nice flavour, and I'm not too bothered about the clouds, but they are there. But yeah, we're well impressed with that one. Really, really impressed. So last one for you guys today, Bustard. Banana custard. Site description is a sweet banana and custard mix, which is another great one for the custard lovers. Juicy banana taste mixed with the ever faithful custard, lovely combination. And this is one where again I've got about half of the bottle left, so I've been going through it over the weeks, trying it, put it in a tank. Didn't get as much flavour from that because I think that was when I first started it, like maybe a couple of weeks back. Used it in the dripper this morning, and wow, that's like the foam banana sweets that are probably still around now, but as I used to eat them as a kid. Go through packets and packets of them, like the little pink shrimps and the foam bananas, just like that. That's the spot on taste, exactly just like those foam bananas, with a really rich, creamy aftertaste. I could probably see that being in my dripper quite a lot. Maybe even in a tank if the flavour keeps there. Trying out a few different tanks at the minute. Still with my Atlantises, but I've gone with a Kangatex. I've got myself a VCT Pro, and I've got a Freemax Star coming as well soon. So, you know, I'm gonna stick some of the flavours in them, see how they go. Obviously, with the 10ml samples I've got, it's going to be just a little bit in each tank just to see how they carry through. I'm more of a tank user than a dripper because I like to be able to carry it around with me, and dripping's a little bit too much of a pain. I like to do it when I'm at home. I like the flavour from it. But yeah, that was all three of those perfect in drippers. Beautiful flavour. The Bustard, you know, really nice creamy banana taste. Definitely for your custard lovers and fruity custard lovers. So many different types of fruity custards out there at the minute, with the apple custard, banana custard, raspberry custard, all the rest of them. This is one of the few that I've tried, along with his Bustard, which I did try a while back. Well, I'm gonna have to dig that out and have another go with that in the dripper. But that was really nice as well. Like, nice sweet vanilla taste to it. But the banana ones I've always kind of been put off because I've tried a couple of banana ones in the past, and they never seem to have gotten that banana flavour right. This is definitely a good banana flavoured one. So on that note, we'll leave you guys to enjoy your Sunday, as it is for me. A very nice day outside. I'll probably be doing a couple of reviews today because I've got a few things to run through, but with different companies and things like that. But Thunder Juice, check him out. Thunderjuice.co.uk or his Facebook page. Spot on guy, sort you out with whatever you want. Great pricing, different size bottles, all the mixing and things like that. You can get them in any sort of PG/VG mix you want. I think up to about 24mg strength of nicotine as well, all the way down to 0. So if it's about flavour, not about the nicotine, then check him out. Okay. See you guys soon.